Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go. Pull my P-roll down the bayou. Son of a gun, have big fun. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we have big fun down on the bayou. Hey everybody, we're going to do a short lesson on a short intro to the song Jambalaya. An intro, which is short for introduction, is a lot like the words once upon a time when you're talking about stories. When you hear the words once upon a time, you know it's story time and you get into story listening mode. And same thing with an introduction musically. So for Jambalaya, you might not even have noticed that I played this little introduction. And then the song starts. G, 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 D. And you can feel it. Let me do it one more time. You can feel that little pause. Just like if I say once upon a time, you can feel that sort of musical pause and that gets you ready for the song. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. It's great. So let's look more closely at that introduction, how you do it. This is super simple. We're going to take our index finger and we're going to put it on the second fret of the A string. The A string is the second string from the top. We're going to start right there on second fret on the A string, which is a B note. And we're just going to get ready to move up 3 frets like this. So if you listen, it's 2 short and 1 long. And then, once you've done that, you go right to a D chord. So let me put those 2 together a couple times in a row, real slow, and see if you can do it with me. That helps if I start on the right note. These might be the same length. Once we do that, the last thing we do is get ready for the song by finishing up our intro by going right to a G chord. In this case, I'll play our easy G chord. So that last part is our D goes to the G. Let's do that a couple times. D to the G. And when I play that, all I do for the easy G is take this finger, the one that's down here on the D chord, my ring finger, and I just slide it down 1. So let's do the whole intro again, starting on our B note, which is our second fret of the A string. Here we go. Again. Once we do that, then we're ready to start the song. So I'll do the whole thing, and this time I'm going to go right into the song, nice and slow. 4. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me, oh my, oh. So you got that. It's a little early morning singing. I might be in key, I might not, but that's okay. So let's just do that much a couple times together and see if we can get right through the intro and get the song going. Ready? 1. And here's a great thing to practice if you'd like, is you could even start further back, which I really like, with a little bit bigger intro by saying, I'm going to play Jambalaya by Hank Williams, who wrote it in 1954. I hope you enjoy. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Alright, let's do that. I'm going to do a little slower this time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Still pretty fast. Let me see if I can slow it down here. Ready? And whenever you're ready, you can try to do it this way too, where you just use one finger per fret, which is what you're going to eventually get to start doing. So if you want to give that a try, it would look like this. And one of the nice things about that, when you get to that skill level, is that you'll notice that my hand is right there by the D chord already, because it hasn't had to move up. My hand didn't move up, my fingers did. Watch the difference. Here's my hand moving up. This time my fingers will move up. A lot less movement to get to that D chord. But anyway, let's do that intro one more time, get into the song, and that'll be the end of the video. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go and pull my pirogue down the bayou. Son of a gun, big fun, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun down on the bayou. Fontainebleau, Thibodeau, this place is buzzing. Kinfolk come see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we have big fun down on the bayou. So you can use the intro for an outro.